What's up, guys? Okay, so today is something a little different. If there's one thing to know about me, it's really that I'm pretty as close to an Apple fanboy as it gets. But my love for technology has always allowed me to kind of expand my horizon, so to speak. If you ask me about Windows, I'm pretty comfortable with that. I had PCs before, I've helped build computers. Obviously, I'm very proficient with iOS and Mac. But one thing I've never really dived into is Android. Now, before you even continue watching, this isn't going to be an Android bashing video at all. I love education and I love learning new things, and really my experience with Android is nothing more than swiping through a couple screens on a couple friends' phones or walking through Best Buy and playing with one of theirs, but I've never actually dived into it. Now, what I've got here is actually a Nexus 5. Now, as you can see, it's still completely wrapped. I've got it in this morning. I've never watched a unboxing video, a setup tutorial, or anything. So really, this could turn into a complete mess of a video, or it could be something cool. I'm hoping my Gmail suffices for setting it up. To be honest, I have no idea what any of this means or does or anything. If everything is correct, this will have Android 4.4 KitKat. I think that's the right software version. Down the road, I'll definitely be updating it to Android M, which is the latest developer preview, I believe. But yeah, so for now, this is just a unboxing video. So feel free to sit back and watch a Apple fanboy attempt to set up an Android device. And whether or not you like this video, definitely leave a comment below if you thought it was kind of funny to watch, because I'm kind of nervous. I'm just hoping this is actually a real Nexus 5. You know, anytime you buy stuff on the internet, you never really know. So let's dive into it. Kudos to whoever packaged this. This is gonna be 20 minutes of just solid unboxing. There. That's really funny. It comes with a screen guard, but on the picture is an iPhone 5. That's really funny. Well, I'm not one for screen protectors anyway, so that I won't be using. Here for now. Alright, so here it is, Nexus 5. Now this is the white version here. Thank you for your purchase. So this is the white version here. And now the main reason I went with Nexus is because I wanted something that was as close to stock Android as possible. Now I am educated enough to know that there are basically different skins and kind of versions of Androids based on all the different companies, whether or not you have one from Samsung or LG or Motorola. They all can be slightly different, and again, from the short videos and people I've talked to, the Nexus is pretty much straight from Google, you know, made by LG in this case, but it's the closest thing to stock Android, or it is stock Android, I guess, as it gets. And so I kind of want to learn that before I start learning about nope, screw it. So the unboxing experience will definitely be interesting because I'm used to Apple products. So I'm used to everything from opening the box to getting the product out to be a very kind of awesome experience. And I'm big, I'm that tech nerd, I'm into unboxings. So we'll see if this one also surprised me. Taking off the plastic here. I guess it just pushes right through. Yep. Alright. Set that down for now. Just lifts up. We're used to that. Nice little Google emblem right there at the bottom right. Alright, and there is the Nexus 5 sitting in there. Like I said, this is the white model. Alright, so we'll put that off to the side for now. Now what's funny is the relative design of this packaging is very close to an iPhone's packaging. A little lesser quality in my opinion, but I won't go on a rant about that. This was a much cheaper phone than an iPhone, so it's to be expected that the boxing and the packaging isn't going to be as good, which is fine by me if they put all the quality in the phone. Nice little terms and conditions stuff. Underneath here, you got your USB to micro USB cable. Now I do have a couple of these from different cameras and other tech accessories I have. Some headphones that I'll definitely have to try out. Normally those types of earbuds don't really like me, but we'll see. And of course, a power adapter. Quite a funky looking power adapter. Is it travel one? And a lovely SIM card remover. With stuff in the box here. Alright, now for the actual phone itself. Ta-da! Alright. Now this is a, I do believe, 4.9 something, essentially a 5-inch display phone, just as a size comparison. Here's my iPhone 6 Plus right next to each other. So this is a 5.5 inch display, and so that looks to be about a 5-inch display as well. Of course, it's weird not having a home button at the bottom. Now I did see a video that MKBHD posted about how there is apparently a difference between the white and the black version. But since I knew I was ordering this phone and I knew that I was going to be making this video, I didn't want to watch it because, again, I didn't want any kind of help beforehand. Again, I have no idea about any of this stuff to me. Let's peel off this back here. Ooh, that's the best part. No idea what that is. Hopefully that comes off. The eye on it. Yeah. Tell you what, this is a very nice feeling phone, especially the back has kind of this matte rubberized kind of look and feel to it, something that definitely doesn't seem, at least right off the bat, that's going to take up fingerprints. Unlike the border is definitely going to take fingerprints, but again, I have an iPhone, I'm used to fingerprints. I believe this comes off. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Alright. So it looks like what I'm guessing is volume buttons on the left side here. We have, I'm going to take guess as the power button and wake button, SIM card, rear flash, rear camera, and headphone jacks on the top. Got my selfie camera right there, and receiver, which is white, which is pretty cool, and it gives a little extra kind of like glowing orb to it. I don't know if it lights up or anything. On the bottom we got micro USB and of course our bottom facing speakers, or if it's just like the phone, my guess is that this is a microphone and this is its only speaker, which I know upsets a lot of people who are crazy about audio, but with phones I don't really listen to much audio. So let's power this guy up and let's see if I can get through the setup process. Alright, I'm going to take a guess that this is the power button here, so let's see if it has any juice. That'd be my luck. Ooh, little vibration with the Google popping up here. Oh, I tapped. I don't know if that was just good timing or if I was supposed to tap. Alright, so see a time, a date. So that is something that's very different. Now, again, this should be a brand new phone. So normally, if you've ever opened up an iPhone or anything, you go through quite a couple screens to kind of set everything up, set your email, set your Apple ID and everything. And with this, it just straight to the home screen. And this is where everyone who has Android is going to start laughing, because I know how to swipe. I'm trying to change the brightness. Oh, there it is. Found it. I thought you were supposed to be able to swipe up from the bottom. I thought iOS stole that from Android. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Probably doing everything wrong here. Alright, I know that's the application menu. Let's hop into settings and get connected to Wi-Fi. I want to see what this comes on out of the box. About phone. Android version 5.0.1. That's definitely not KitKat. Gotta cheat sheet it up. Apparently this is Android 5.0.1, so I guess it's Lollipop. So it has that kind of flatter design here, which is very nice. Now some people definitely ask me why I bought this phone. Now there's a couple reasons, but really one of the main ones is that I've started doing app reviews every Tuesday, and I definitely didn't want to leave Android users out from that. I wanted to be able to review all types of apps from all different platforms. And another reason is I just want to become more educated on Android as well. So, you know, you always see those tech battles between people online about which is better, Android versus iOS. And in my opinion, I think it's probably just personal preference and what you're educated on. Anytime I see someone argue Android side, most of the time when I see people argue on Android side, it's that they're uneducated about iOS. And the vice versa. Anytime I see someone who is fighting for iOS and says that Android is a load of crap, they're mostly not educated on Apple or iOS as well. I'm really going to enjoy playing with two separate platforms and seeing how they work side by side, and it'll be very interesting doing app reviews kind of side by side. So if you'd really like to see me review an app both on iOS and Android at the same time and kind of see how they differ, definitely leave a comment below or hit that like button so I can see what you guys want. And certainly if you have any you know, apps or kind of customization options that you think I should do, really let me know down in the comments. Like I said, I feel like an idiot here because I'm just swiping left and right on the screen, and I feel like I should be doing something more, but like I said, I have no idea about any gestures, about anything. Oh, there's one thing that I think, if I go into settings, about phone, isn't it like if I tap on, yeah, Lollipop, do I do something with it? Very cool. I pretty much will be carrying this on me at all times. I'll probably get some type of Go SIM or anything. My iPhone 6 Plus will still be my main phone of choice, but I'll be interesting to see how this phone really kind of stands up as far as battery and photos, and I'll definitely be doing a in-depth review on it down the road. Well guys, I think you've seen me kind of be confused and fail at this enough. It's been really fun just kind of playing with it for the first couple of minutes, and I can't wait to kind of continue to use this phone and kind of hopefully get more educated on Android as well, so that way when people do ask me the difference between Android and iOS, or what phones I like better, or just really anything, I can not be that ignorant Apple fanboy who only can say, oh, Android just sucks, because, well, it does. There's definitely pros and cons to both sides of the coin, so definitely subscribe if you like what you saw, if you thought this was a good couple minutes of your time, and if not, definitely hit that dislike button, but definitely leave me a comment below to see what types of apps you want me to download and install on here, as well as give a review for the future. So yeah, thanks for joining me guys in this quite of an experience. I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic rest of your day. How do I use Android? Definitely hit that subscribe button to see the DJI Ronin M review coming very soon. Until then, make sure you check out app reviews every Tuesday and more tech coming your way.